What's going on, guys? Cursive Man here. It's been a little while since I've done a YouTube video. Um, I've got a lot of watches I got to review that I've purchased since the last two. I think I've only done reviews on my Seiko 5, my G-Shock, and my Orient Bambino. And I've gotten a few more since then that I want to do some reviews on. And for now, this is just going to be an unboxing of this new watch that I just got in the mail. It's going to be for my birthday. It's an early birthday present I got from my mom. My birthday is March 2nd, so excited to get this. And yeah, and I also got some straps that I ordered for my birthday. But so let me flip the camera here and give you do a wristwatch check. Show you what I got on today. Got on my Seiko SKX 009. It's on the American red, white, and blue strap, NATO strap. This one is from cheapnatostraps.com. Really nice company. They're out of Sweden, I believe. So yeah, go check them out. And this is one of my favorite watches. I haven't done a review on this yet, but I will soon. It's the Pepsi one with the red and blue. So yeah, that's the wristwatch check. All right, let's try to do this unboxing. Got the Spyderco. I don't know how easy this will be one-handed. Haven't really done too many unboxings before because it's always kind of awkward, but we'll try and see. So you guys are seeing this the first time I am also, and this watch is amazing. Just the pictures of it are amazing. It's a Dan Henry 1939 is the model that I picked up. There's the box, Dan Henry. Very well packaged, and I gotta say this thing shipped like crazy fast. I just ordered this like Friday, I believe. So let's see what we got here. Just paperwork, receipt. Okay, get that. That's empty. Close the knife so I don't cut my hand off. And here we go. Alright. Wish I had a way to prop this thing up somehow. This because I'm shooting all this on my cell phone, so I don't have like a camera that I use. It's the packaging it comes in. This really nice knurled hard plastic case here. It's got Dan Henry's logo name on it. You see it's really nice hard plastic. So let me see if I can twist it. It twists on and off. So there we go. Pops open pretty easy. Alright. Take that off and put in there. That's a nice little case that comes in. Then the watch itself comes in this really nice leather canvas with leather pouch here. Let me see. Still doing this one-handed, so excuse me. Pop that under there. Got a pretty cool story about this watch. The kind of main reason I got it. Okay, got that open. Alright, let's unfold it. Got our silica here. And I save these things because in my watch box, my little case where I keep all my watches, I stick these in there. It helps absorb any moisture or anything that might possibly get in there. So I always recommend hanging on to these things. I keep them in my gun safe too, or with my ammunition to help keep moisture out of there. So I'll hang on to that. All right, here we go. Opened up. We'll start off first with this is my warranty information. Got international warranty, Dan Henry. And there's the all the warranty and everything. It's got the 1-year warranty, which is really cool. Nice Dan Henry hologram there, so that's really cool. I think that's it on there. And like I said, this is a leather, canvas with leather, and that's real leather, you can tell. It's got his nice Dan Henry logo on it. Nice stitching. Comes with 3 pouches, so I can put 3 watches in here when it's done. Comes with this, that's the pins that go with this, and I'll explain that here in a minute. This is a military grade strap that it comes with, NATO strap, so that's really nice. Really nice material. It seems like it's very thick. The buckle, it's got the Dan Henry signature on it. Really nice. So there we go. And those pins are the pins that I was talking about. For if you take this leather band off, you're going to need the pins to put that back on with the NATO strap. So yeah, that's nice to have the extra pins there. And I don't have all the dimensions and stuff like that on this watch. I'm sorry, I'm totally dropping the ball as far as that goes. But this watch, here, I'm gonna try something here. Excuse me. What I'm gonna try to do, I'm just gonna set this right here. That way the watch can perch sort of right there. This is the Dan Henry 1941, or I'm sorry, 1939. Why did I say 1941? I have no clue. Anyways, Dan Henry 1939. It's a quartz watch, runs off a Seiko movement, and it's got, right now it's got the protective plastic on there. Let me peel that off so you can see the watch without any kind of weird glare. This thing is gorgeous. I mean, it's got so much detail in the watch there. Sorry if I'm picking up all this glare. It's a chronograph with the pulsometer and I believe a tachometer on it. See, it's got the really nice applied numbers with these dots in between the 10 and 12 and 12 and 2 and then 4 and 6 and 6 and 8 there, the little gold dots. The really nice face with the red, just, I mean, this is beautiful. I fell in love with this watch when I seen it and just knew I had to have it. There's 2 different versions. This is, it's also got a tachometer on it. It's a 41 millimeter width on it, the case. It's 41 millimeters, so it's a pretty good size. Also it has a 22 millimeter lug width, so any 22 millimeter band will fit on this. But the story I was talking about, I had this one and the Dan Henry 1970 dive watch in my cart, and I could pick one. Well, I couldn't decide. They're both awesome. The dive watch I will end up getting soon, but I couldn't pull the trigger on either one because I just couldn't say yay or nay to one over the other. So I was like, well, let me shoot Dan Henry himself a message because he is very responsive as far as Facebook and Instagram goes. So I was like, maybe he can help me out. And so I decided, I sent him a message and said, if you weren't Dan Henry, you were just somebody purchasing a Dan Henry watch, which one would you go with? And I showed him, I told him I wanted the 1939 blackface because there's a white version of this also, or the 1970 dive watch. And he told me if it was him, he would purchase this watch because this is his most favorite out of all his collection. And I can see why. I mean, it's just gorgeous. He said it looks like a $10,000 watch on your wrist, and I'm going to have to say I probably agree. He wasn't cutting down the 1970 by any means, but it's a 1970 dive watch where this is a 1939 chronograph. So I don't know. There's just so much more going on with this. So yeah, so Dan Henry is an amazing person, nice guy to talk to. Like I said, he's super responsive with customers. Definitely go give him a shout and buy his watches. These things are amazing. It comes on this, all right, back to the watch. Comes on this leather strap. It's really nice, feels nice. It's not tough or anything. My Orient came on a leather strap also, and it was really tough and weird feeling. Kind of like this one a lot. Definitely glad that it's like that. So flip it over, show you the back side here. Peel this, thought I was peeling it off. It has a sapphire coated mineral crystal, I believe. Don't know, 100% sure. I'm just trying to go off memory from my own research, just trying to remember off the top of my head. Anyways, here's the back side. It has a calculation guide for the tachometer and the pulsometer on it. Sorry about the glare. It's got a really nice finish to it. You can see it catches the light very nicely. It is waterproof or water resistant up to 165 feet. Got Dan Henry's name, 1939, limited edition. These are all numbered. Mine is number 926 out of 1939. That right there just adds a flair to it that, you know, just to know that there's only 1939 of these made. I mean, that's really cool. So yeah, that is the Dan Henry 1939. I definitely recommend this. Also got a Dan Henry signature on the buckle there. So cool. So I highly recommend checking out Dan Henry. There's, I don't know how many different versions of years that he goes through with his watches, but I would say you won't go wrong getting any of his watches. And I look forward to his new stuff that he says he's got coming out soon. So here's to looking at that. And I'll definitely be a return customer. So thank you, Dan Henry, for the help on picking this watch out. And appreciate you guys watching. And I'll talk to you later.